hates you saying pause. That. I was
Yeah. I do hate you saying pause, but could you clap for real?
Okay. Pause, but wait. Pause for real.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna grow. Oh man, I don't know. So here's the thing, right? I'm having this conversation internally on when I'm gonna grow up. Right? Wait, I'm sorry. They didn't finish clapping.
Do I have to clap for real?
No. I
I'm
just
sorry.
need one.
Oh.
So I'm having this like internal conversation.
We're gonna be 80 years old playing the pause game.
Yeah,
like,
yo.
this shit is
I
crazy.
feel like I already said in my mind mentally. I said that already. I'm gonna be saying pause until I'm going to continue saying it too.
Listen, man, I'm gonna teach my grandchildren how to like pause, all that shit, bro.
You know what? Let's start the show.
Because I got my son saying pause now too.
Yeah, as you should. That's good fathering.
Alright.
That's great parental guidance.
Alright.
This new generation is fucking great wild. So you need to instill some values into these niggas, man. Some more.
It was funny because I literally walked into him saying it. My mother said pass or something. He said, pause, bro. Turned around and I walked up to him. I was weak.
That's good parenting. Man. Good parenting. I'm proud of you, man. Need more black fathers.
I know what episode this is gonna be like.
So yeah, man. I told myself I'm gonna grow up one day. Just not today. Not today, man. I'm having too much fun being immature. Sorry, J Money. One day.
I said to start the show.
I'm sorry. Eon. Before we get canceled.
You saying pause?
She said just start the show.
Oh, okay. Alright. Shit.
You gotta start the show. Oh shit. All right.
Nah, because usually
right,
you start with a banter and then like usually you don't like.
All right, cool. All right. So when's the first time you ever said pause in your life? No, I don't know, right?
6 or 8, maybe.
Me either. I think it was just instilled in me, right? Thank you, Pops.
All right,
Appreciate you.
with that being said, man, welcome to the episode of the You Good Podcast, man. I'm the most dangerous DJ Eon, with my co-host
Scary Pop Brother Mike, stay blessed in the building, man.
and our guest.
Oh, me? I'm the guest? Oh, yeah. I'm the guest today, guys. Finally, after...
About a month, maybe 2.
Hell no.
Longer?
I've been trying to like get Ron, pause again. I've been trying to get Ron on for like months now, right?
Pause.
You're my pod sneaky link, you know that? Nah, I'm joking. Introduce yourself.
No, proper introduction. Like, let me do a proper introduction, man. We got international DJs own DJ Ron, celebrity DJ. You know him. This man's extremely talented. Like, bro, like, you can't not come into a fete or any type of vibe and be like, yo, that DJ was trash. Because Ron is that motherfucking nigga. So, DJ Ron, introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, guys? My name is Ron. I'm just a regular DJ.
No, he's not.
I'm just a regular.
That beanie fool you, Randy. You wearing regular clothes, but you're not a
I'm
regular
just
DJ.
a regular DJ from Brooklyn. Born in Trinidad, raised in Brooklyn. And, yeah.
Do you believe that?
What?
Do you believe that you're just a regular guy, a regular DJ? Why are we so humble as humans?
Yo, what do you gotta be humble for? We had Bugs talking shit. We had Greg talking shit. Talk your shit. Yeah, Black Out Automatics talk this shit too.
Tell all them niggas why you better.
Even Q talk this shit.
They already know. I don't have to say nothing.
Tell all them niggas why you better than right now.
I don't have to. They seen it already.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we getting messy today.
Listen,
Listen, if y'all been in Polygon, shout out to Polygon International Brunch. We probably see my guy in the big room shutting shit down.
and the main stage too. It does both.
In the main stage, like Eon just mentioned, he's also official DJ for Serrani, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right? Come on. Just in case you never know.
That was really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really good.
Come on, man.
That was good.
I be excited, yo. When I tell you I'll be at home practicing, like, shit I'm going to say. I came up with that shit like a week ago. That's why I was like, all right, I know you just said it, but I'm going to say it again. Nah, but I am happy to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while since we, last time we were supposed to have you on the podcast. And, you know, always made me feel like I ain't shit. Because I funny story for y'all. So last time, he was supposed to be on like October.
Was that far?
Yeah, it was October.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
January, Ron.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
It wasn't me.
So he didn't come on. I forgot why.
I think our schedules wasn't coinciding.
Yeah.
The days he was doing it, the days I was recording, I had prior engagements to them days. So the dates he gave me, I literally looked at my calendar. I said, all them dates is like a no-go.
See,
Yeah,
but I'm a regular DJ, right?
Okay,
busy.
Then there was one day I ran into him at
Here we go. I knew you was about to say something about this. Go ahead, say it.
I was talking about when I'm saving my Drake story for like later. don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh my God.
But I ran into him in what is that place? Lucky's. I ran into him in Lucky's, and I'm like, yo, like, why are you not coming on the podcast, bro? Like, we don't fuck with us. And then I was trying to joke about it, and then he was like, yo, bro, I just had like a death in the family, man. And like every single time I try to make jokes, some nigga always got to serious it out and make me look like the asshole. So I'm looking at this nigga dumbfounded like, oh, shit. Ever had to take a joke back because the nigga just get made mad serious? Oh, fuck, man. My condolences, bro. Here, give me a hug, bro.
Bring it in.
Yeah, bro. And Lucky's looking mad weird. I don't even know wrong like that. Oh, man. Anyway, tell the people a little bit about yourself, like when you started.
So it's funny how I actually started DJing. Anybody who knows me knows I started off playing drums first. As a kid, I always wanted to play drums. That was like my thing. And then shout out to my godfather, Roger Jean, and my uncle, Stanley Brown. They was like, you can't be my nephew, godson, and play one instrument and still tell me how to play multiple instruments. So that's why it's just like, from there, yeah, cool. And then my mom, I started when I go with my mom to like her friends' cookouts and stuff. It's two DJs. Very known DJ in Harlem named oh my God, I can't remember his DJ name at the moment.
He's not that well known.
No, Doug. DJ Doug. And another DJ from the Bronx named DJ Mo Flow. They was the two who actually got me started with the DJing. Once I got my laptop, Mo Flow literally copied his whole entire library and gave it to me on a hard drive.
Lots of love.
Like everything. So it was just like, yeah. And then growing up, I started getting more and more into like my Caribbean heritage. So it was like, started picking it up, learning like different soca songs and listening to the radio. This is when, we had the 999s and the 103.5s and the 94.3s and all those. And I used to listen to some drinks in the car with my mother. Every Labor Day weekend in the car, just listening to it like, yeah, I want to go to Carnival. I got to do this. Trying to figure out why my mother every February is legit going on a trip every 2 weeks. And it's just like, oh, this is what you're going to do. And I started getting into it with this. So after that, started learning how to play soca. And then shout out to my boy DJ Manny. He took me under his wing and literally helped me get better at blending. Mm-hmm. He's like, yeah, what you're not gonna do is be in my crib playing a bunch of nonsense, playing all over the place. Taught me how to blend everything, taught me from there, I just took off with DJing. I went to college in Florida, Full Sail University. Yeah. Went to Full Sail University. So from there I was ready to establish myself in New York, but not established. When I went to Florida, I did the whole college party scene, just filling it out. Then I was like, all right, cool, this is cool. Did like 2-3 house parties, and I said, yeah, this is it's calm. It's cool, it's cute. It's like, but nah, it's not it. Got introduced to a club called Club Vane. It's closed now. So I went there on the Thursday night. Because that's what most clubs in Orlando do. They will, if you're a new DJ, they will put you on their slow night. And whoever's come in, the owner and everybody's there listening to you play. So now they trying to debate when they put you on their crazy days. So from that moment, I played one Thursday night, and then he called me the next day and said, I need you to play Saturday and Sunday. Cool. Started playing Saturdays, Sundays, and then other DJs in Orlando were trying to figure out who this new guy on the block is, because it's like, now you see my name on flyers, and this is like, who's his homies? It was like, yeah. So one of the dudes, he actually went to my college. Big up, Crush, Jax, Fresh, all of them. They all went to Full Sail University, so they heard who I was, and it was like, nah, son, you got it. It was like, you don't play like a Florida DJ, and this is why you will like really take over the city with how you play, because learning how to play Florida style and then still being a New York DJ and playing my style was made downtown Orlando lit. Anybody knows you've ever been in like the Club Beecham and all of them, that's like how we had Club Beecham in Orlando is like the Amazora BB Kings to us.
Rest in peace.
Our RIP to BB Kings. So Club Beecham is still like, that's their spots. Like you, Saturdays is legit hip hop night. Like whoever's on that, once you get a Beecham, you set. Whatever number you call.
Shout out to OBT, man. I gotta go back to Orlando. I ain't gonna do. Shout out to, been OBT?
Talk about
Of
downtown.
course.
Yeah, shout out OBT, man.
Why you shouting out that?
Nah, once I hit Orlando, I think OBT, man. Shout out to
OBT is really crazy. Old Blossom Drive. It's really crazy.
shout out to my
At least
niggas.
I'd rather him say OBT than say Pond Hills.
Nah, when I was out there,
We actually went to OPT. That's
Yeah.
OBT, see, if you went to Pond Hills, I call it Pond Hills Brownsville.
that's why we didn't go.
That's why
That's
we
why
ain't go.
OBT. It's like the East New York out there or something like that.
Yo, literally, it is.
Oh.
It is. Because my part, I lived in Winter Park. So Winter Park is like the college area. So on that strip, you had Full Sail to start, then you have Valencia, and then you had UCF.
But
So UCF, I used to be on UCF campus so much, they thought I was a student there. I was never a student. It was just because my college was just like,
nah, I'd be like that. That was me in Syracuse.
I was literally on the camp. Every homecoming, I was there. The football games, I was there.
Yeah.
The clubs, the frat parties. Yo, we gotta bring Ron. You gotta call Ron. Ron gotta be here. If Ron ain't here, we ain't lit. So
Quick question, right? So being in Florida and New York, you mentioned getting a lot of love out in Florida, and I think that is a common thread, like just anywhere in the States, like in any state. Like a lot of people think that New York don't really show love like other states do. You being in multiple states, you see that is the case.
yeah, because like I was having a conversation last night with my two brothers, or three brothers, Bugs, DJ Mastermind, and AJ the Problem, is just like, you know, sometimes it's amongst each other, we show love and push each other to do different things, but outside of it, certain things requires a lot of politics.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, when you go to other states, see why a lot of DJs would take gigs outside the state real quick, because they always show love. They make sure you're good. That's how I got Orlando. Like, I literally could make a phone call right now to Crush or one of the promoters in Florida, like, yo, I'm coming to Orlando this weekend. By the time I hang up the phone, I done have 5 different flyers sent to me saying, yeah, this is your schedule. How much you need for the whole weekend. Matter of fact, don't even worry. I got you. You need anything to the point where I could just be going on a family vacation and they have a driver there for me to pick me up from the airport to take me to wherever I need to go. Be like, yo, bro, I used to live here, so it's fine. I could get a rental car, I guess. But you could pick me up, though, to go to the parties and drive me back to the hotel. I'll take that. And then when I go to South Carolina, it's just like, to them, it was just like a whole new world. Because out there, if you go to South Carolina now, you listen to the radios, they're playing Jerusalem, playing Drift, playing Taliban, they're playing all that. And it was because I went out there and played it. Literally, I had the top DJs just like, who this nigga is?
Are you saying you brought Afrobeats to South Carolina?
I was the first DJ to play Jerusalem and teach them to dance at my boy Honcho's brunch and bullshit party. I was the first DJ to play it there and teach them to dance. Cause you know, down in the South, they like they hood and they like the line dances. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna bring New York to South Carolina, and I played the song. And when I played it, they was like, "What?" And I taught them to dance, and we did it.
Okay, so Max, you get it. Are you saying you brought Afrobeats to South Carolina? Because you started this part off with I'm a regular guy.
Yeah, right? And nothing he said was
Like,
regular.
this is when you catch niggas in their lives, right? I'm a regular guy. No, you tore the whole state to Jerusalem.
Like,
Charleston, so it was at a club called The Lobby. RP The Lobby. It's closed down.
Shout out to
now.
love, man.
But North Charleston, I taught them how to do Jerusalem.
But so a question for you: Who is Ron outside of like DJing and music?
Ron outside of DJ music is a nerd. I am a gamer, bookworm. I'm a tech savvy. I'm like on YouTube learning different things, like play basketball, bowling. Like me,
it's
my
not nerdy at all.
huh?
It's not nerdy at all. Like
Sound like a regular guy.
But if it comes down to like being a bookworm, like I'm literally back on to like I'm started back up brushing in my mind of how to read and write music on paper sheet now. Like the proper way, not the number system.
This is not like specific to you, right? I don't remember the last time I heard somebody else say they were a bookworm. So I'm really like I want to harp on that, right? Like when do you find time to read? Are there any books that you're currently reading at the moment? Like, and what keeps you interested in reading books? Because I would promise you, I read the chapters and I'm done. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Listen, for all my readers out there, I don't know how y'all do it, dogs. Instructions, don't do it.
you about to you're the picture person. You see,
listen, I don't even read terms and conditions, so I clicked agree. Tell me I'm bugging.
I don't read. I don't read. Who really has the time to sit there and read all
You'll be
that?
surprised. You'll be surprised.
We need to help to get them evaluated immediately.
Yeah, man, but yeah, just a little bit. Hop on like bookworm stuff, like how'd you get started on books, dogs?
My mom.
Shout out to Mama Ron.
My mom. She's one of those. Yeah, it's cool, but I always want you to just keep polishing your mind, even if it's something that you do already. Just read the book on how to do it, and it's like know the ins and the outs of it. Like you could be in the music industry, but you still don't know everything. Everything is something new. So it was just like I'm a audio engineer, but it's like it's like an iPhone. It's not just one phone that comes out and then everybody has it.
Mm-hmm.
Every month, year, they dropping something new. So for you to, before you go and purchase it, you go and watch the whole video spiel of what's new about it. See, what's the new features? It was just like when a new soundboard drops, I'd be like, yeah, let me see what the tech savvy parts are, like see what I can do. So just in case I go to a gig and I'm doing an audio engineering gig and they give me that board, I'm not gonna be one of those like, I don't know how to work this. This here looks like rocket science.
All right, so you're not a LeBron, right? Niggas say they read and then you just ask them like, what you reading? You just only read.
The book I'm reading right now.
That's on the first page. That's messed up.
I gotta make sure niggas ain't LeBron out here. I'm like, you gonna read?
He's always on the first page when we take a picture of it.
This book I'm reading right now is called and I have the hard copy. It's called
Come on, LeBron.
The Mind of a Musician.
Okay.
And it's very good. It talks about the business aspect, knowing how to like tap into like what you want to do, how to like just be yourself, but make your presence known, and no matter what you do. So I apply that as like a DJ. It's like, you have the By Far Megas, you have the Kevin Crowns, the Regal Suaves, the Freeze, but I don't want to be them.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be Ron. I just wanted to do something staple. Like, yeah, I heard Ron do that. Like, I have people who be like, yeah, I heard a DJ try to do something of yours, ain't work out the same way. And that's why I always push myself to do different things, try different things, and get ideas from different people, and then just try to like, yeah, I got to do this, I'm tweaking, boom, take that here, apply that here, and try it. And then when I go to the brunch, if it works at the brunch, I know it's working anywhere. Because the play at International Brunch in the main room is like Russian roulette. You never know what type of crowd you're getting every week. Every Saturday, Sunday. One day you can have a straight American crowd. Mm-hmm. You playing all the dance, all the soca, everybody sitting down. moment you throw in some Barbies, some computers, everybody and their mother up, getting crazy. It's like, all
Throwing gang
right,
signs.
all right, cool. This is that type of crowd today. Then you come on a Sunday, you playing all the hip hop. Nah. But the moment you start playing a bunch of Vibes Cartel, Jada Kingdom, Marshall Voice, everybody's here. It's like, oh, so today's the Caribbean crowd. Great. So it's just like, it pushes you to like really, like, international brunch really pushes me to be better at what I do. And that's why my mind is always running. And I'm thinking, like, it's been times Eon came to dap me up and he just sees me just staring. And he'd be like, hello? Ron, you good? I'd be like, oh, what's up, bro? And he'd be like, and it was one time I heard Eon say to one of his men, he was like, don't bother him right now. He's about to go insane. And literally, I took off in the matter of 2 seconds. Literally, I thought of 3 songs in my head that I was going to play and mapped it out in my head that I was going to play and where I was going to catch it from. And I didn't. And y'all legit came up to me after it was one of those before we transitioned to the bigger room. I did something insane. And Eon, everybody on the stage just stopped and looked at me like, bro, what is wrong with you? I think it was the Fugees joint that I do.
Yes.
Would it be like, oh, and then I had looped the da da da, and I played the Taliban's joint going to he's going playing like da da. Everybody in the whole room turned around so quick. Like I legit watched a girl at her table about to leave. Turn back around and walk inside. She's like, where you going after I said the bigger room? She said, we going inside.
Wow. So.
Not a regular guy. Not a regular guy.
I'm a regular.
Oh, yeah. We're going to dispel all that bullshit in the future. we still didn't get to Drake yet.
Wait, no, but you did mention that you are also, well, I knew this already, but like you did mention that you were an audio engineer.
Yeah.
Well, you want to talk about certain gigs that you've done? Because there are times where I've seen you doing church work, and other days I see you at the Breakfast Center at the Nets game. So, like.
So, I audio engineer at church every Sunday. Everybody knows that. I'm at church.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I work for this church called New Generation. It's in Long Island, Hempstead. Pull up every Sunday. I'm not even saying that because it's church. No. It's a difference when you work with people, and it's a difference when you work with your brothers. And then everybody, everybody, and you know their sound. So it complements everybody. Like we're literally, they call us the care package of that church. Because it's like my brother, everybody who plays, the organist, keyboardist, the drummer, the bass player, they're all my brothers. Like it's not just, oh, yeah, it's my bro. I only see him 1 time a week. We call each other almost every other day, curse each other out, cut on each other, get mad at each other, want to fight each other, and then still come in like nothing happened. Like we could literally be in a church parking lot about to scrap 20 seconds ago, and then we coming into church, we over here laughing and giggling like nothing happened.
What I be talking about? Did your parlays not hit or some shit? Like, ready to scrap every week before going to church?
I can't. I'm gonna just say this.
Scrap outside the church.
Yeah, like ready to scrap outside.
Let me put the disclaimer out there now.
With a black eye, like
if my phone ever gets leaked, please throw it away. Just
all right.
My phone ever gets leaked, I'm giving my phone to one person. God forbid, if I die tomorrow, the one person who knows supposed to have my phone knows already.
What do you want them to do?
Is she in this room?
Destroy it.
Destroy it immediately?
Destroy it.
Is that person in this room?
No, she's not. She can't even have it. My good friend Nadia. No.
Shout out to Nadia on the inside, you know the vibes. Shout out to J Money on the inside too, man. Finally spent some time with us today. How you doing, J Money?
I'm doing good. Good to meet another Full Sail alum.
You went to what?
Yeah, I
Full Sail?
Yeah, I went to Full Sail.
What was your major?
What's it called? That's a good question. Recording arts and entertainment business.
I was going to Philly.
I did show production.
Okay.
When was you in Florida? What the fuck?
I've been a lot of places.
Yo,
obviously.
Every place he mentioned, I've been there.
Yo, it's so heartbreaking when you don't know about your friends.
Right?
And then you realize that they're not your friends.
I keep telling you this. You don't want
That's
to
a whole
listen.
party. That's 4 years that you was in another state, and I don't know about this, man.
Well, I wasn't there for 4 years. He knows they're not 4-year
It's never not a 4-year school.
oh, it's
you
not.
get-
It's a 2-year school, but it's a accelerated program school.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't
So
know.
our school is basically a whole semester of math. We do in 1 month.
Yep.
A whole semester of English. We do in 1 month. And it changes every. One thing about our school is we don't make our schedules. So how you could pick your class, like typical colleges, you could pick your classes. Oh yeah, this month I'm gonna take anthropology. Nah, bro. You gotta take
Calculus.
math, but it's not just. It's literally math is like doing every math.
Oh God.
And tell them about the class hours too.
Discrete
And
math
it's-
too.
Oh, so here's what I loved about Full Sail. This is why they say Full Sail will make it break you when you want to do your professional, because you can have a morning class. Say this whole January, you have morning classes. Great. You're a morning person, you got your evenings to yourself. February come. When you thought you was home chilling by 5 o'clock, nah, bro, you got class at 5. Then after your class, you have a 2-hour lab. Sometimes you even have class at 8 o'clock and you're not leaving the campus till like 12, 1 in the morning. Then I have to wake up the next morning for a 6 a.m. lecture.
I see why you snuck over to UCF.
UCF, no, literally everybody said, yo, UCF was like the like common grounds. Because Full Sail is literally one of those certain holidays when all the schools is on break, like Dr. King. Most colleges don't have classes. I was in school, in class.
Was that your same experience, J Money?
Yeah, and I don't know if they still have the nickname when you. I'm not sure. What year did you graduate?
I graduated in 2017.
27. Okay, so you're more. I graduated in like was it 09?
52.
09.
09. Yeah.
09. Yeah, thank
Please
you.
don't get us canceled for the air.
Yeah,
Nobody heard me say 52. Nobody.
yeah. So what's it go? But I don't know if they still call it full male.
Full
Male.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's all of the career choices, it's like 95% dudes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's another reason why you'll see us at UCF blending in.
Yeah, because you get some females there,
Yeah.
but it's just be like the ones that I made this joke all the time. If the females they're probably doing online classes and they're probably back home.
all right. Calling a full male is crazy. full male is an insane ass name for a college.
They don't put that in the brochure.
They don't put that in the brochure.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. Still an
Full
insane
Male
name.
University.
Full Sausage University. Oh my god.
All right, pause. Pause so bad.
I'm editing that out. I'm taking that shit out. I'm taking that shit out. I don't want nobody for Full Sail people, alumni, coming students. Yo, don't come at me, please.
Don't
All
worry.
y'all niggas, relax.
Well, there's like 5 of us worldwide, so
That's all nigga university right there. Fuck a podcast. Oh man.
All right,
Wait.
so get back to you as an audio engineer, like church every Sunday after you scrappy with your brothers. Barclays Center, how did that happen?
My brother Lau, he's the GOAT. He's a videographer, photographer, and he said, "Yo, bro, come work for me, bro." I was like, "Where you work at?" He's like, "Barclays Center." In my mind, I'm like, "What? Barclays Center, you in there? Cool." Got the job. First 3 months, sweet. I can hang in this, I can do this. And then after a while, it just started getting like every day you start asking yourself, it's like, why do I still work here? And this is like, people think it's all sweet and games. It's like, yeah, bro, you work in Barclays Center. Yeah, I do. Like, now, if you ask me, do I work in Barclays Center, I'll tell you no. But like, what you mean no? You see you post? I know I know I work there, but every day, I tell my boss every day, I quit. And she laughs. She's like, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, nigga, so I need you to go do X, Y, and Z. And me being stupid be like, I bet. And I go do it. Like, I can say I live at Barclays Center. The days I'm off, I'll be so happy to be home.
Wait, so do you want to get into detail of why it started to get annoying?
It gets tiring after a while. It gets tired. Especially the repeated concerts. Drake. Madonna.
I'll wait for you to finish up so I can get into the story.
Drake.
He brought it up. That's a great segue.
Madonna.
Yeah. But I heard that Madonna.
Oh my God.
She went full diva the days that she was there. Because my old man, my dad.
I mean, to me, I didn't care. Because after the time, it was overtime. So
Chuck was fat.
I kept
I'm done
saying,
with it.
if you want to go extra some more time, it's fine with me. You helping my check a lot more. Okay, here we go with his story. Let's hear this. Here we go.
It's a true story, everybody. I just want to let y'all know. So I want to tell the story about my encounter with Ron at the Drake concert a couple months back, right? So I want to start off the story by saying, if you've been to the Drake concert this past year, you know that he comes down from random entrance in the arena, right? So I'm at the Drake concert with wifey, and I'm walking, trying to find somewhere. Who do I run into? DJ Ron. So you know me, I'm happy to see a familiar face. I'm like, oh, what's good, baby? Kid you not. Ron said, watch out, Mike. Watch out.
Not do that.
Watch out, Mike. I'll let you talk. I said, watch out. So he moved me, because it was like this big-ass elevator door, right? And then mad barricades just start, like, what's that shit called? Stanchion? He put the stanchions and it led from the elevator door to the entrance, well, I assumed that Drake was coming out of. I said, what's going on here? He said, yeah, this is where Drake coming out of. I said, word? He said, yeah. So I decided, I said, do I want to stand there and shake Drake's hand? Because my good friend Ron is going to let me get this, like, he's going to give me a clear access to, like, shake my hand on my favorite artist. I'm like, it's the time of a lifetime. I'm like, nah, man, so fuck it. So I went to my seat, right? So you see Drake coming out. Everybody's paying attention to Drake. But who do I see? I see Ron walking down with Drake to the arena. And I said, wait, is that Ron? And you see Ron just mushing mad niggas out the way, trying to get Drake to the arena. And I said, oh, shit, why didn't you tell me? So I'm waited this whole time to come and ask you, why didn't you let me get at least one handshake?
Shit, you could have made you do security. You a big black man, too. You could have pushed niggas out the way, too.
Nah, I didn't want to do that. I told my friend, I said, I know this guy.
What?
Cool.
Hey, man, I would be security that night, too, bro. What?
Okay,
So Ron,
I'm going to talk now. This nigga is full of shit, okay?
I'm lying?
Yes, you are. Like, you really going to sit here and lie? You was waiting all this time for me to can say this lie? Yo, that's not what happened at all, guys.
All right, Ron. Tell your story, then.
The story is, he did see me. I dapped him up. And I said, yo, in about 5 minutes, I'll advise you either go to your seat or move from here. He said, why? Drake is supposed to be coming this way. And I kept walking because it's like, I can't say nothing. Because if I would have said yeah, there was mad other people around us, and now it would have caused a lot of, oh, word, I got to find a spot. So he didn't believe me. So he was there with wifey. They was on the line going to the bar. I said, I don't think you should do that either. Just leave from the area. He said, nah, bro, we just gonna get online and get a drink. Cool. Once my team started bringing out the barricades, at that moment, it was like a snake. So it was the freight. So he came out the freight. Pause. He forwarded out the freight elevator because he was about to pause me again. I caught myself. He forwarded out. So his entrance was from the freight elevator. Walking into section 23, 25. No, 24, 25. And it was walking a certain way. But it was like 2 concession stands. One was like a bar and one was food.
Man.
So at a point, me and him is talking, and I hear on the radio in my earpiece, go time. So I told the team, so I did this to the team. So my team already knew when I did this, they already knew at the sign, it was time to start preparing. So I had another sign with the concession teams. I looked at them and I did this, so they knew to shut it down. So they started closing the gates because they already knew people was going to like try to do anything. Barclays and anybody try to do anything crazy. So they was preparing themselves just, locking it down,
Get ready for Aubrey,
getting ready for him. And of course, that caused a big behind ruckus because we needed extra security. So we had to shut down 3 different entrances to pull the security guards from there to push the crowd back even more. Because what we thought, I told them, I think this is gonna work. This little small path for him is gonna work.
Yeah, lucky I was good.
So we pushed it back.
He
So
didn't even want to do security. Should offer.
I should have that day.
So his head of production, it was so every time Drake walked down, he always have the head of production security, his personal security, and the arena security. And somebody, I forgot who, like undercover
And Ron.
cop
And Ron.
walking down with him. So I knew the guy because the week prior, me and him did a gig with Donnie McKirkland. And he was the production manager for that gig. But he took off because he'd been signed that contract. So he saw me. He was like, yo, bro, I need you. Just tell me where you need me at. I got you. And that's how I just get a random text on Instagram. Go, 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 go. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Walking down, Drake is next level of famous. And guess who it was from?
My co-host, Mike StayBlessed.
Yes.
Yo, bro, I've never been so proud to be a friend to somebody in my life, son. You have to imagine your friends in action. Imagine you getting the drop that Drake about to come. You tell the whole section, yo, clear out. Yo, pew, pew. Everybody clear out. He cleared me out. I thought we was cool. I didn't hold on, wait.
I didn't even say it. I advised him not
DJing
to do
our
it.
barbecue next month. Wait, what happened? Wait, you can't give me the drop?
I didn't even say nothing to him, bro. I just said I advise you. I literally said that to 3 people I knew that was there. Because my sister and her boyfriend was there. Then my 2 other homegirls was there. They was getting on the line. I said, mm-mm. They said no. I said, mm-mm. And they said, okay. And they understood when I said, mm-mm. They understood what I meant.
So they got the message.
They didn't know.
Oh,
I got cursed out.
Oh,
After the concert, was like, how the fuck you ain't tell me my man was coming this? I was just like,
oh, so everybody hated you that night. Pretty much.
Facts.
they did until they got put on the floor, and then they left me after that.
I didn't get put on the floor. I was in.
I told you. Did you tell me what section you was in?
I was in like 1 something.
You didn't tell me. You had a good seat.
I had a great seat actually. I had a great, but I was still very proud of you. So congratulations. I don't know what you did to become head of security that night.
Word.
But,
I got an audio engineer doing security.
That's a fact, son. Greg who? Greg, you got some work to do, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Nah, but it was a good look, man. I was telling people in the crowd, I say, yo, that's my friend. The nigga in front of him is my friend, son. Stop it.
I wanna if that same
45% of my story was a lie. You figure out which one it is.
If that girl was watching this thing, I apologize. It wasn't me. I didn't miss you. It was my partner. I didn't miss you. It was this one girl. She put her phone out, and I legit watched the phone fly up in the air. The nigga said, "Pow!" When certain things happen, you trying to be so serious and not laugh. I wanted to laugh, but it was just at that moment. We was just moving. Like, I couldn't stop on the stands and start being weak. Because, if you know me, you know I find stuff like that so funny. I will be in tears. I'll be in stitches. I'll be crying for a good 30 minutes.
That's a fact.
It wasn't until after we got him down, I said it. You ain't shit. He said, bro, what? I said, bro, you sent the poor girl phone flying. He said, oh, I want to make sure to her boy. I did that for. I said, bro, you could have just said, but you could at least just cuff the cameras. Like, you could have just put your hand on the cameras and, like, nigga, you smacked her whole phone, bro.
Nah, sometimes arena security be wilding, man. They do be wilding, and
They're just doing their job, though.
Fuck that.
All right.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Do you have any like stories behind like any concerts you've been to, or just any events that you've worked that like the people would be interested to know, like what goes down behind the scenes to make sure like an event looks good?
The sound test, everything.
A lot. I could give you 2 most recent.
I know I go to anybody out there, like if you go to events, you'd be like, oh, this looks calm. Except for like the one public drunk guy that might get into a fight. But for the most part, like security be doing their thing. They be wilding a little bit. So if you got any like behind the scenes tea, I would love to know. What they gonna
The
do
people
at
would love to
concert.
know.
one thing I can say behind the scenes is, if you've seen security, well, I cannot say that for all security. Some security guards, if they come up to you aggressive, it's just because the head of production be assholes in the meetings. And we don't want this, we don't want that, we don't care who they are, So we just basically being told what is pleased. Because at the end of the day, that's like me coming to your house. If you tell me to take off my shoes at the door, I gotta respect your rules. It'd be disrespectful if I said, "Man, fuck your rules," and I walked in your crib. If my shoes on now, I'm disrespecting you. I don't have no respect for you. So I can just apologize on that part. What I can say is, if y'all ever do see me like at events and I look like I'm like really, really tired, I am. And y'all trying to wonder how I be giving y'all full energy when I DJ, I be tired half of the times. Because being in a production life, it requires you, like I said, Full Sail made, like, prepared you for stuff like this. It's not like, oh yeah, 9 to 5, and then when you get into the field, be like, wait, I ain't do none of this shit in college. What the fuck? Like, the hell is it? Nah, like, Full Sail really prepared me for the late nights, early mornings, expecting to leave late. Like, you started early. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm working. I'm going to LA next week for the Grammys. I have an 8 a.m. call time. You know what time I call? You know what time I'm supposed to be leaving the theater? Take a guess.
What you're supposed to, or what you're actually supposed to? Like, so you said you.
I'm supposed to be. My call time is 8 a.m.
All right, so a natural time you probably be done maybe like by 10, 11.
Grammys don't end till like 11, so you might be out too.
My time, and now they can tell you, the email said 8 a.m. to 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Nadia, am I lying? She looked at it. She said, "Are you gonna be okay?" I said, "God, and God is
God willing."
God willing.
Now there's always tricks to like working like long events. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
For I think the Grammys is a big deal. So
Very, very.
So are you audio engineering the whole Grammys?
Technical director.
Technical director. All right, cool. So you like cut to like commercial breaks or something like that?
Nah, I'm like everything from sound, lighting, camera, making sure it looks good. I have to make sure it looks good inside the theater before you see it on. So
it's not just you though. You have a team. Like
so it's big events like this. They have multiple technical directors. So when you have me, 3 other people, and we all put our minds together, you can make one big, crazy, good-looking picture. So it was just like, it would start off how somebody would send something in the email, we all look at it, and then we would wait and see if somebody, and we all edit it until we all come agree upon something. So it was like, oh yeah, I like this. Change that color though. Like, I don't like that fixture. Like, put it at a different degree angle, or this, let's take this out. Let's add this element into it to give it that pop. But it's just like, how can you do that for multiple acts? So that's like,
I think I just have one question to like wrap it up, man. Like, are you sure you're a regular guy?
I am.
No?
I am.
Do you want to know what I do in my day-to-day life? I wake up, I have breakfast, log into my computer, have lunch, work some more. After work, I'll close my laptop, probably, eat some dinner, watch some Netflix, cuddle with my wife. When she gets home, ask her about her day, clean, little shit like that. Like, that's a regular guy. That's a day in the life of a regular guy. You're about to go and be a technical director of the Grammys? I'm sorry. I couldn't technically direct my laptop. I couldn't direct here if I wanted to. And you're a regular guy? Okay.
Yeah.
That's not hate. That's just more like, I want you to
don't humble yourself. This is not the place to do it.
I want you like talk your shit.
This is not the place to do it.
You know?
Talk your shit always.
I'm gonna get a guest here to come in and just say, yo, fuck Ron. I'm sorry.
If I get grabbed back.
Shit.
That's fine. They could clash me, they gonna win.
Of course. You know what I want you to do? I want you to never charge us for an event again.
So how am I supposed to pay bills?
The Grammys, nigga. Yo,
you should be good for it. You should be good for a year.
Yo, nothing we give you is gonna compare
to what they're gonna give you.
Nah, not at all. They probably flew you out, gave you a nice little hotel thing.
Maybe a hotel.
What we gonna give you? A cash app.
You good podcast, straight juice.
We're gonna pay you in segments. You gonna get one big ass, yo, wait till Friday from us. Nigga, wait till this Eventbrite drop and I got you. Your check probably been in the mail from the Grammy, son. The fuck? Don't charge me again.
Probably paid you off rip as soon as you
Please,
did.
no.
They said, here's the deposit. Your deposit probably more than I could ever pay you. And you gonna have DJ a couple barbecues. I promise you that, right? Yo, Ron, this shit better be for the love for 2024. I promise. I'm tired of this shit. J Money, you too. I just thought I could do it. I thought I could slip that one
Try
in
to sleep in there.
Julie trying to slip that in there.
I thought I could try. He stopped laughing so quick, yo.
I'm so tired of you. So tired.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. Yo, that regular guy shit is bullshit, bro. Don't bullshit me. You're a good guy.
Just not a regular one.
Just not regular, man.
I'm the quiet one. I'm the jack of all trades. I'm something you wouldn't expect me to be like.
Hey, man.
Nigga, you do that too? Like,
I love the humbleness. I did have one last question. Going back to like Polygon. Talk to us about like joining the super team, right?
Joining the Avengers.
Yeah, like
join the Avengers.
like I feel like you came on late.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it was so there's probably a lot of people who wanted to get on, right? So you had to come on and show off. Like, speak to that. Like,
Or was it mindset?
coming to a proven commodity. Like, yeah, I'm coming to join, and not only join, but I'm here. I hold my
I'm
own.
here every weekend. This is
Yeah.
my
So-
thing now. The bigger room has your flyer. It has your face in the middle. The regular guy.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture for DJ Day.
Yeah.
I was looking at placements. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I was looking at
Ron in the middle.
I said, oh, they not Ron in the middle.
I know who leads this. I know who leads this.
I said, oh shit. Some
not.
nigga's face was cropped off. I said, oh. Nah, son, I'm gonna screenshot that and be messy. Yo, international. Yo. Don't let me start no mess, man. Got a big ass brawl in that biggie room. Let me stop. Talk to us about joining the super team, bro.
It started off from Bucks. Bucks told me to pull up one Sunday. He texted me like, "Yo, what you doing today?" I was like, "No, I'm headed back to Brooklyn from church." He was like,
That's how books start every conversation. What are you doing today? Go ahead. Let me cut you off.
he was like, "Pull up the Polygon." I was like, I said, "What's going on at Polygon?" He said, "International brunches at Polygon." I was like, "I come and pull up," and I keep saying, I always say I want to go, just go to the brunch, just to go experience it. So I went one Sunday, and we was chilling, and he took me to the biggie room, and he told James Reed, "Let me talk." James was like, "You sure?" I started talking, and then mad girls turned around, and they just started wilding. And James Reed looked at me. He was like, "Yeah." Then I left and went back to the main room, and I'm just chilling in the main room and just chilling. So I came back like Books was like, "Yo, bro, just keep pulling up. Like, whenever you don't have nothing to do, just pull up. But next time, bring your laptop with you." All right, cool. Pulled up one time. I pulled up again. And he was like, "You got your laptop?" Like, yeah. James Reed was like, "Oh, you want to play?" I was like, "If you want me to, I'll play." Started playing. And it was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then anybody who knows Q, he's like he's very particular on his DJs. Like, he knows who he's booked. He knows their sound. He knows who they are. I didn't know Bugs was behind the scenes the whole time, putting it together, just making sure that advocating. So it was one time I'm just emceeing, but I'm standing on the side, and Prince Smith and Q and Bugs is on top of the stairs, along with Mastermind. And man is like, "Who's that?" He said, "That's Ron." And he said, and he got them acting like this. He was like, "Nah, he's different." He was like, "All right, cool." And he told me and Books had this conversation like last month about how it started. So I kept coming back. Took out on Biggie Room, boom. Manny gave Books a little something for me because I was playing the Biggie Room. I was like, you know, it's something for me to do on a Sunday. It's keeping me occupied. It's making me have fun.
Yeah, come on.
Please. So it was one time My homegirl died was there celebrating her birthday. And Blackout was playing soca. And Q was MCing. And he sees me and said this to Blackout. And said, let Ron talk. So Blackout said, of course I was about to pass this nigga to started talking, and then it started getting insane. Because it was getting to the point where people was asking on the International Brunch page, do y'all even play soca?
Mm.
And then it wasn't until one time they released the clip and the people would hear my voice. And man, people was like, is that Ron? And I'm like, yeah. I'm at International Brunch every Sunday now. Like, just pull up. Pulled up. It was the week of Drake concert. Q calls me. Yo, what you doing on Saturday? As we about to start off the Saturday brunches again. I need you. I need that vibe. And this is when we first started kicking off the rooftop. He's like, yo, we about to kick off the rooftop for the first time soon. So I need you on that. Got on it. Started wilding. And then it wasn't until it was one.
Continue. Go ahead.
I heard him. It wasn't until one Afrobeat and brunch party. I'm standing by the stage. I'm standing on the stage, by the stairs, going to the rooftop, and Q was standing right there too on the staircase. And he just dashed me up. He said, I just want you to know, I've been watching. And he's like, keep going. He's like, you never know what's gonna happen. And then one day Books called me. He's like, congratulations, you got in. I was like, what are you talking about?
They're in the Avengers.
he's like, sooner or later you're gonna see. Next thing you know, I got added to the chat, the iMessage chat with just the DJs, and I'm just like, and everybody say, yeah, Ron, you made it through, blah blah blah. I'm like, oh, I reached. It was like, ain't official till you make the WhatsApp chat with you and the managers. I was like, all right, cool. And it wasn't until when they first kicked off the Saturday, Q called me that Thursday. I was in the city, just chilling. I went to Starbucks on Reserve with my best friend, and we was just chilling. And he called me and said, I'm on the phone with Q, and we just talking for like a good 30 minutes on the phone. And it's like, shout out to Q Films. Like, he is really one person who really wants people to succeed. Like, he, like, literally, I was going through something at that time where I didn't know. I felt like I was stuck as a DJ. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Because it was just like, I love the soca scene, but I know it's other scenes out there that I could expand. And I kept telling Books, like, yo, I want to learn more about Afrobeats. Because, like, this, I listen to this stuff in my crib, but I don't, you know, I know, I'm just thinking Afrobeats is just like Afrobeats. I ain't know it's like soca music when you got the power, the groovy. So when I was learning, like, yo, it's different kind of Afrobeats from different countries. And then I'm a piano. So when I started learning that, it's just like, yeah. And like I had a conversation last night with AJ. He was like, yo, it's funny how you want to cross paths. I was like, what you mean? He was like, you want to come to the Afrobeat world and I want to go into the soca world. I said, why not? He was like, and that's why I always tell people you're a lethal kind of DJ. He's like, that you're a DJ where they would never expect you to do nothing and you would succeed it. And he was like, bro, I seen you play Afrobeats better than a lot of Afrobeat DJs yourself, and you really are soca. He's like, you're really a Caribbean person. And he's like, I'm not even gonna label you as a one genre DJ. He's like, bro, I seen you play. Anybody, Nega even says it, Book says it all the time. If you could play off of somebody else's laptop and they don't have certain songs and still fuck up a party without the songs, you're really a lethal type of person. There's been times where I played off a Book's laptop, wild up a Savvy, wild up a Polygon, played off a Blackout laptop.
God help you.
But the first time
Blackout's laptops.
First time I ever played off a Blackout laptop, he looked at me. It was y'all award thing I did on the Saturday at Savvy, and I was playing off a Blackout laptop. And Eon said,
it's like a rite of passage.
Eon kept just going like this, like looking to see if I had a book bag. I'm like, what happened, bro? He was like, you playing off Blackout laptop? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He said, God help you. And I'm playing songs, and Blackout was like, I had that? I was like,
because Blackout doesn't even know what he has on his laptop.
I was like, yeah, you did. He was like, nah, you bullshitting me, bro. Like, you airdropped that shit to you. I said, Blackout, my phone's dead. My phone's dead. How am I airdropping you anything?
everyone, context, because Blackout has been on here a couple of times. Blackout's laptop is a fucking mess. And like being able to play off his laptop is like a rite of passage. Only so few people can do it. I can barely do it. Well, I've been around Blackout for like 6 years, so I can definitely like go through his laptop and play fine. But like you, like
He has no like his crates.
no, he has crates.
He has crates, but it's just like
all over the place.
Oh.
it's just like certain names, like say
You would see a song that wouldn't belong in that crate. If that makes any sense.
or even better, you looking for drift, and you type in drift, and he ain't drift. Something else. You type in I want to fuck up in here, some stuff like that.
That's
The
some
drink will
pop
pop up.
They're not. Some of them say some songs are not properly named. Dude. It's
Blackout, do
funny as
better,
hell.
bro. Do better, bro. You've been in this too long. Pause.
Shit, you're the reason I got better.
Yeah, Blackout, do better, bro. Love you though.
So yeah,
Actually, he wants to come back on too. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, we got a couple guests.
we should have the whole international brunch team.
Absolutely not.
Nah, I'm not. I
Because
don't
we're
know.
gonna do. We gotta put. We're gonna be on the table. Be like it's like 17 of y'all.
It's me, James Reed, Prince
Prince,
Smith, Q,
Q,
Books, Blackout, Mastermind. 7 of us.
We don't have enough
We
seats.
don't got enough seats, man.
We got enough cameras for that. Might have to pay extra, son.
Look at you. Look at your little slaughtering.
Could we do a joint?
We can find a way.
Could we do a joint with like people on here and here on the lounge too?
I mean, we could, but it's not something I would advise.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Actually, no, because having the whole team here will be great. Actually, to hear all y'all stories and y'all war stories and like what goes into prep every week.
nah, they gotta charge us to do that shit, man.
Yeah.
They gotta charge us. Y'all wanna come on here?
No, I would love to have for real, I would love to have you all on, but we still gotta get. That means we still gotta get Mastermind on whenever he's free. That man is busy
Mr.
as
Google.
fuck.
In the interest of time, I do have to ask: Are you in a relationship? Did you run? Yep. All right, next question. Yep.
I'm in a relationship with my laptop.
All right, next. All right,
That's a good
beautiful.
relationship.
That's a beautiful answer.
Laptop will never let you down. Unless it has to die or it's full.
That's a very beautiful answer, man. But
Why'd you respond like that? You went,
Because I get asked that question all the time.
no, you gotta ask. Sometimes
if you say how you can hear.
the life of a DJ. Listen to all DJs out there that have relationships, man.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Y'all are like the strongest willed black men or just men in period that I've ever like witnessed in my life, man. I don't know how y'all do it. Shout outs to y'all. If you want to, give tips, please come on the podcast and give advice to our up and coming DJs that want to, enter this life, but want to maintain their relationship, want to be wholesome,
What?
Wholesome or wholesome?
Wholesome. Listen, man, I'm sorry.
WHOLE or HOE?
Wholesome, not wholesome.
Just making sure.
If y'all want to be wholesome men, listen to Ron. I think that's a good way to end it, right? Not wholesome. I said wholesome.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
No, what's going? What do you?
I'm trying to tell the people.
Too. Take 1 week off. And
That's why we got to go back to weekly, man. I be rusty sometimes. To end it. Do you have any other questions, Eon?
Nah, man, you kind of answered everything, man.
All
With
right,
that
man.
being said,
Good flowers.
damn, we doing that still?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
You got to give people their flowers, dogs. You have somebody to give their flowers to? Give flowers.
My new job. Appreciate y'all. Check is fat.
Thank
Thank you, man.
Nigga never have nobody give his flowers
Nigga
to,
said
son.
his new job.
Salary
That
is
is
amazing.
so-
Oh, these niggas probably
good.
hate you, son, off the first day. You would have given him flowers, son. Yo, this nigga's crazy.
Well, he got a pension, bro. I mean, I'd be giving him good flowers too. Do you know how rare that is
Thank you.
in
That
this
is-
day and age?
That is very true.
Shit.
Shout out to the new bag, Shout out to Eon. They did raise my guy bag, Ran the max on my guy. I mean,
Ain't the max, but it's heading in the right direction.
Henny and Coke is on you when dry
When
January is
you're
over.
done with your dry January.
Yes, sir. And to give y'all an update, I had a revelation the other day about dry January. It sucks. It just sucks.
It do. It do. It do. It do. I can.
Yes.
When you deal with people like Q, Blackout, Mastermind, and the honorable mention, light skinned fucker himself, Books.
Light skin fucker, that's a new one.
Oh no, because Books is on some. I kid you not. And this how I knew last week Sunday was it was going to be jokes. Books is like, yo, bro, I'm done drinking. I'm gonna take some time off.
He said all the time.
So you said, so you know what? I'm not gonna drink the whole month. I'm gonna I'm a partner with you. I'm not gonna drink. Last week Sunday, this nigga walks in the polygon, and I'm playing the first session because, you know, if y'all know Blackout is the most touring somewhere out the country, state DJ I know.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
He's low key with it too.
And very low key.
You'll never know.
Very low. You would never know. He tells us, what's up, bitches? I ain't gonna be here this weekend, so have fun. Bye. Fuck y'all. That's Blackout.
Nigga love Connecticut, son.
Turkeys. The nigga Books walked into the joint and I'm playing on beat and he says to me, Ron, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking drunk. I said, bro, you was drinking? He's like, yeah. Then I realized I saw his brother. I saw his sister.
Oh yeah, they were at.
Then the nigga brought his mom, his
They were at
pop,
Savvy.
his cousin. And I'm like, oh. And then next thing you know, I legit walked to the bathroom. Literally all of 3 minutes in the bathroom. Come out, the nigga has a whole bottle of champagne. Then I go into the big room to go get a hookah. Come back,
More bottles.
another bottle of champagne. I said, bro, what the hell? He said, bro, it's not even me. It's my mom's
Actually, yeah, they were.
and them. And then I'm looking at him, and the nigga has a whole cup of champagne and another cup of Don Julio Reposado.
Yeah. Blame mom
Straight.
for them.
Yeah, Blame Me Mom is crazy, man. Yeah, they were getting bottles at Savvy too.
Do better, Bugs. Do better, Bugs. For real. Do better.
So yes, it's that. I understand your revelation.
Listen, you know what it is? All right, cool. You know what I realized? So,
Don't trust bugs. Yes,
oh no,
that's one of the 10
that was
commandments.
like day one. Shout out to Bugs, my dad. So I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm like, the way we perceive a month of not drinking is insane, right? Because a lot of people do it for different reasons. One, liver regeneration, saving money going outside, right? I'm doing it to save my liver and my life. But I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait till February 1st. I can't wait till February 1st. And it's like, why am I rewarding my month of sobriety with a drink?
Why not?
And if that's not the most alcoholic shit in the world, I woke up after week 1. I said, okay, 20 more days until I can drink again. Why am I having a countdown to drink? That might be the most rock bottom shit I've ever done in my life, son. I'm crossing shit off my calendar. Zinc, day 1, day 2, day 8. What's today? 22nd? I'm on day 22. Crossing shit off my calendar. And I got a big ass Henny bottle on February 1st. I got an alarm set and anything. So, just ring.
Listen, like I said,
Yo, Henny,
I'm
at
doing
12
it.
a.m. is
I'm doing it
crazy.
now because in August I usually do it in August, but in August I'm going to Grenada and I gotta be drunk.
Yo,
So do it in July. Do it in July.
I'm going to wake up like Mariah Carey on February 1st.
July
son.
St. Lucia Carnival.
I'm going to go like Mariah Carey on the 1st, son. It's time!
You go to defrost?
I'm looking at my shit like, nah, yet. Nah. Yo, anybody that does a dry month, shout outs to y'all. But you have to think about it differently, man. Like, just go dry for however long you fucking can. Don't reward yourself with a drink. It's a little crazy.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Which drama would you rather? No sex or no alcohol?
For how long?
A month.
Damn.
We only got 5 minutes now, man.
I'm sorry.
Like-
I just thought of that.
like sex. Well, but like my wife, right? Like
Yes.
I'm thinking like, okay, if I like beat my dick.
You can't beat your meat either. No sex.
That's
No
not
no porno. No
Look what I'm
nothing.
trying to do. Like I'm trying to like negotiate off the alcohol.
Nigga want the airplane, man, quick, bro.
Yo, I might be alcoholic.
His
man.
brain
Yo,
just exploded. For me.
Yo, pray for
He
the
don't
gang.
even know what to do. He froze. I can see the sweat.
Yo, I started like, I got warm. It's fucking cold in here. I got mad warm off that question, son. It's hot as shit. Nah, definitely no alcohol. Definitely no alcohol, man.
What about you, sir?
Oh, that's not happening. I need both.
You got to choose.
You gotta
Absolutely.
choose. You have to choose. Like you have
I
to.
could do no alcohol. I've done that before. Plenty of time.
Jay.
Oh, I probably do dry months all year round for the most part. Like it's not a thing for me. I don't. It's weird. I got a full bar, but like I probably have one drink a month if I'm lucky.
Really?
Yeah.
Better than us.
I got a bottle of Henny just following me around my crib.
And this drink.
Yeah. I don't drink that. I don't drink that much. Yeah. So yeah, I could easily do that.
She following me around like Joe from You. Nigga just waiting for me. Oh man. What about you, Ron?
No alcohol.
No alcohol? All right, man.
Dad, that's some horny motherfuckers.
Sex is you.
That's what it is, man.
Sex is important. It stimulates your mind.
That's a fact, man.
You're not wrong.
Burns calories.
Burns calories.
Improves your mood. The benefits of having sex all month long outweigh the benefits of alcohol.
Especially, I don't know what. Unless she's hangry,
Aren't you angry?
then that's like another motherfucking piece within itself.
That's another, yeah. All right, with that being said, man, Ron, thank you for coming on, man. Even though it apparently should have been earlier than before, but it was great to have you on.
It was months in the making, man. I hope you enjoyed.
Hope you had a good time. Hope you were comfortable, man. I hope you understand that you're not a regular guy at all. There's nothing regular about you.
There's some shit we didn't talk about, too. You DJ for Serrani. I forgot about that. What we talk about, but I want to see how that happened. But you are welcome to come back anytime you want.
That is true.
Know? You said that you were working on some shit. I didn't give you a chance to,
Unless you want to blur it out right now.
Exclusive.
Unless it was the Grammys.
See you all weekend. It's a weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. Look out for me and Book's boat ride. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Come on, man. I told you, it's the land of exclusives. We're going to find a way to get them here. Now, if you're going to drop the exclusive, and we were talking about this off mic, are you going to actually, I'm going to wait until you actually announce it to, give the exclusive to people. Because that's what the fuck International Brunch did with Ghana.
No, that you could. If once you could do it, because me and Book's been talking about this boat ride every day. Like we're literally solidifying a date as we speak.
I
Is this
bet.
more book, bro?
We going to do a whole day. Boat ride is going to be during the day, and then CEO is going to be at night. So it's going to be like the after party, but it's going to be like two different flyers.
That's
that's
disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You think people going to make it to both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
If you know Seymour, sober is overrated.
I'm going to see you at the boat ride, man. Seymour, I'm sorry in advance.
But Seymour,
Seymour has to come back.
it's
Seymour
gonna
has to
be
come
CEO.
here
It's gonna be, you're gonna see when we drop the fire. You're gonna see.
Seymour-
It's gonna make sense. When you
It's the
see
boat
Seymour
gonna
is
take us to
Seymour's
that
event, though.
Is the boat going to take us to the after party?
No. How can a boat reach somewhere in the middle like Utica, bro?
He's fucking with you, man. He's fucking with you.
Unless it flies, that'd be tough.
That'd be some fire shit.
It would be.
OD.
A boat on Easter Parkway?
All right, man. All right. This has been another episode of the Your Good Podcast, man. I'm the most dangerous DJ Eon with my co-host.
Skate Pop Brother Mike, StayBlessed, man. Yo, StayBlessedWorldwide.com. Somebody told me I haven't been promoting my brand that much recently, so totally forgot. Yo, StayBlessedWorldwide.com.
Was it wifey?
For all your Stay Blessed needs, we got the Lucky and Blessed merch out. Well, not Lucky, just Never Lucky Blessed out now.
Okay. And our guest.
I'm Ron, aka the Young Maverick, according to Mr. Q Films. But Ron, just the regular schmegler
Real
D.
quick,
Just
let the people
regular.
know where to find you.
You can follow me on Instagram at BKDJRon_. On TikTok at BKDJRon. I'm starting up my YouTube now, so me and my management team is on the process of getting more content out. So this year will be the year of content.
The Year of Ron.
Like and subscribe.
And also, you can see him every Saturday and Sunday at the Big Room at International Brunch.
Yes.
$2.99.
Yes.
Facts.
Vandervoort Street.
Avenue.
Williamsburg. Vandervoort Avenue.
No.
Type in Polygon to the
Type in Polygon. I wanna
Nobody
see.
know how to pronounce that shit. Nobody. Vander.
College degrees be damned.
That's a fact, man.
Hope y'all good, man. Later.
Shout out to y'all, man. DJ Ron.